we're going to take a look at the rear window. It's unbelievable how easy this rear windshield install is. I'm going to go get my tripod real quick and I'll show you. I'll take it off and put it back on. All right, check this out. Ta-da! And now for the reinstall. There you go, rear windshield uninstalled and reinstalled. The way that it mounts, it's got two little feet that grab onto the rear C-pillar rail of the buggy on both sides. You just hook those over on the bottom and then push in the top, and then these are laid sideways. And so what I was reaching around and doing, I'll show you how it works. So you push it in, push the window in to place, and then you're just rolling these up. Now they're pretty tight, which is good. That's what you want. So it makes a good seal. Really easy. So it's same as the front windshield. This windshield is the glass version. I feel it's better quality. Dealt with those plastic polycarbonate windshields before, and they just get scratched up and hazy, and you can't see through them, you can't clean them. It's miserable. In fact, when you clean them and they're dirty, it just gets worse. So really glad to have this one. Super quality unit. The gaskets around it are good. I love how firmly it sits in place. It doesn't make any squeaking, any sounds like that. So why have a rear windshield at all? In my opinion, it serves two purposes. I got the Crew Ranger because we've always got multiple people and lots of gear that we're carrying around. So having the second row of seats is important for hosting people, bringing people around the property as we go fishing, whatever it is that we're doing. We need the extra seats. And sometimes it's raining. So the rear windshield keeps the backs, keeps the people in the back of the buggy dry and out of the elements, more or less. Of course, the thing doesn't have doors on it, but who wants rain and whatnot dripping down their backs? Without the doors, we're okay. That's just a trade-off of having a UTV. So with this, though, it's an easy accessory to add to keep people in the back out of the elements. The second reason is that the rear windshield helps on dust control in the cab when you're riding on when it's dry and you're on a really dirty, dusty road. Now, it doesn't get rid of the dust completely, but it does help. So let's say that we're riding and we've got the windshield closed, or we've got the windshield in this position, but especially closed. And let's say we didn't have the rear windshield. Well, what happens is the front windshield creates a negative space, and it basically sucks the dust into the cab. I mean, it's miserable. You're riding around in the cab. If you got a water or something, you just get covered in dust. So when you complement the front windshield, however, with the rear windshield, it helps fix some of the physics, however all that works, where it's not pulling as much dust into the cab as if you didn't have the rear windshield. Again, you can't make it go away completely. You know, we're not riding around in a full cab, so you can't go, it's not going to go away completely, but it definitely helps. The other thing to do would be add doors to the machine, and we might do that down the road, but for right now we don't have doors, and so we're going to roll without them. So there you go, there's my review on the rear windshield. You should get one. Again, get glass, get this ProFit lock Ranger system, whatever one it is. It's the Polaris branded one that you would get off the Polaris website. Really quality unit. It's worth the money.